Good evening, folks. Holly here. Today we're back for episode number 7 of Dandadan. Last time we had a rather mid-metal concert segment, which I wasn't really like a huge fan of. It was kind of fillery, but it led to a really nice, wholesome, and YB segment where we had the whole, gang be like a family and just living under one roof and just chilling and hanging out. Okarun being kind of an older brother figure to Gigi almost, taking him to the bathroom kind of deal in the night. You have Ira, who's kind of like the bratty sister, and it's amazing vibes. And we left off with Momo's friends dragging Okarun to the maid cafe where she's part-timing. So we're gonna get some maid cafe action, which is this is one of my favorite parts about this show is when it finally gets into pop culture and it's very it's not zoomer coded, it's very current coded. It takes the real world and actually just shows it, which a lot of shows don't. You really miss these kinds of things. Like Steins Gate is the last show I can remember that really portrayed stuff like Moe culture, maid cafes, and the like with stark accuracy. And I really enjoyed that. I've been a fan of, Moe culture, maids, idols, all of this stuff for since like 2011, 12. So I'm deeply entrenched in all of this, and I want to see what Momo does. Is she gonna do the classic Moe-Moe kyun? Are we gonna get the Moe-Moe kyun? Are we gonna get the omelet rice, omurice? Is she gonna write his name with ketchup on it? Like, where are we going? Are they gonna play games together? Where are we going with this? I need to see. So let's jump right into it. Before that, though, if you're interested in watching these episodes unfiltered, uncut, in full length, they're available on my Patreon down in the description below for just $5 a month. So if you're into that, check that out. Let's jump right into it. Oh, oh, my man, is he sitting opposite to Momo? Devious, diabolical. My man cannot focus. Man. Moe Kyun! Moe Kyun! Come on. Momo, come on. Moe. That's the thumbnail. That is the thumbnail. Okay, this is A1 episode. Is this gonna be a trend? Is episode 7 of each season just gonna be banger? Also, Wakayama Shion is quickly climbing up to being one of my favorite voice actresses. The way that she can switch tone, I mentioned this in episode 2 as well, season 1. The way that she switches tone from the more delinquent kusoyaro type of voice to the more feminine, softer voice, it's so seamless. It's the same person with a completely different inflection and it just works. She does such a good job with it that I absolutely just adore how she does it. It's perfection, and I'm really glad she's getting a lot more roles. She deserves so much more for this performance. She's just been cooking with Momo's character. Moe-Moe chiming. 'Come on, Okarun, say something. Give her a compliment, man. Give her a compliment. Come on. Come on. Come on, you two. Gentlemen? Momo, come on. Oh, the romantic tension. Oh, come on, Momo. I like that he disrespects what she said and just moves on. Like that's a Chad move. Like sure he could push more, but it's like feeling kind of gloomy. Are we getting a Momo-centered introspective episode? Oh, I think this is gonna be my second favorite episode of the show overall. The clock just won't pass. Okay, this is a really fair and balanced view of a maid cafe. I'm so glad that they're not generalizing and stereotyping. You get men, women, all kinds of people just coming to maid cafes. A lot of surprisingly maid cafe audience is just women coming in to hang out and chill. So the representation is very good. A lot of foreigners, it seems, coming in, yeah, to check it out as well. Experience it. That's another universal thing. I don't think Momo can do this every day. I don't think she can do this every day. I do not think she can do this every day. But is this gonna awaken something in her? Is she actually enjoying it? Man, I wish Okarun was here. But the episode is about Momo, so are we gonna get some internal Momo? Take his hand, Momo. Take his hand. Come on. Yes. Ira! Oh, Granny. Oh, they're all prepped. He made a barrier! Oh no! He made a water barrier. Oh no! Oh, this is devious. Oh, this is devious work. Beat the fuck out of him, Momo. Beat his ass. How dare you tear off her clothes? That's fucking insane. Fucking rape goblin. Holy shit, I fucking hate this guy. He realizes a lot of mixed feelings going around, which they need to resolve. And Seiko realizes there's a lot of mixed feelings resolved. Seiko introspection? Ira's VA is also cooking. I think it's someone I recognize. 100% I recognize the voice, but I can't place the name. The music room. Why are we here? Mm-hmm. Ira, come on. She is taking so many chances to get him. Is that Ayaneru? Okay, I need to know. Is that Ayaneru? What is that? What's her name? Yuki something. It's something with a Y. God damn it. I'll remember later. It feels kinda Ayaneru. Hmm.
めえはリズムが単調すぎる。要は一拍の中で何拍子入れられるのか、何回行動をスイッチさせられるのかが戦闘において重要ってことだ。あのクソ女でさえ一拍の中に4スイッチできる。邪神も4スイッチ。呪いの家の攻撃を入れると10スイッチ。お前は2スイッチだ。わしじゃねえぞ。
Um, um,
汚ねえ音が聞こえるぞ。誰だ？誰なんだよ。
bruh. This was a fantastic episode for character development and theme reestablishment after the straight plot episodes that we've been getting for quite a while now. I really, really enjoyed that this was a coming back to the roots of the show. The root of this show, for me at least, in my eyes, is the relationship between Okarun and Momo. And this episode did a very good job reestablishing that. These two are the perfect representation of a crush. They're crushing on each other so hard, but they're also so awkward, and they don't want to break that friendship bond that they already have, and it's scary and it's terrifying. And so, but they also, they're more than friends but not lovers, if you know what I mean, you know? They're in those blurry lines, and this show does a wonderful job of showing you how those blurry lines are. It's such a joy to watch these two grow and develop together and get closer and more intimate, just holding hands and making it such an intimate experience. Making Okarun is such a good protagonist. He's not the conventional otaku nerd that you might think he is. He has just so many dimensions to him. And in this episode as well, with that GG attack, while I'm not a huge fan of GG, I really wish GG would just grow more. I'm not a huge fan of him. I don't think I'll have a turnaround on him as much as I do Ira. Like Ira, I legitimately just enjoy. It's like she's definitely third favorite character behind the main trio, the main duo. She's definitely third favorite, and I just really, really enjoy Ira. But GT is really far below for me. I'm not a fan of this whole Evil Eye situation in general, and I kind of just don't need him in the plot. I'll be honest. He feels really extraneous, but I do like what he brings to the table in terms of this sympathetic character that can also do harm, because it gives Okarun so much conflict. Okarun's conflicted because he likes Gigi, he wants to help Gigi, but at the same time, Gigi is not only his competition as a love rival, but has also hurt Momo in the past, and is a reminder of Okarun's inadequacy in strength. And like all of these things, like Gigi is one big ball of showing Okarun a mirror to his own insecurities, and Okarun is using Gigi as fuel to improve and self-improve and be the kind of person that he wants to be, and that he wants Momo to have, someone that can protect her, someone that can keep her safe. That it's a very, and that's what Momo, it reinforces masculine stereotypes, but not in a toxic way. It does a very good job of reinforcing these things that men do want to do and want to have for women, and it enforces, and it like Momo yearns for this ever since the start, with the traditional kind of lover of Ken Takakura in those novels and stories that she loves, that those movies and everything, like the actor Ken Takakura. That's the kind of person that she wants. Is the kind of person that Okarun is now striving to make himself, without actually trying to be that person. He's not doing it because Momo is into it. He's doing it because he wants to be that person for himself and for her. and inadvertently that just happens to be what she's also into. And it's a wonderful thing just behold and see. I'm really excited to see the training with Turbo Granny. There's definitely gonna be some kind of misunderstanding going on in terms of Ira and Okaran sneaking out together, and Ira is definitely gonna capitalize on it and put some bad ideas in Momo's mind. But I hope that Momo trusts Okaran enough to know where his heart is at, because his heart is so deeply just in her palm that she has nothing to worry about at this point. And I hope that Ira gets a good character arc for herself as well and kind of moves beyond this. I don't want her to be just the side chick that's there to hit on him and to kind of be a rival. I'm guessing that her and Gigi are eventually gonna get together, maybe. But Gigi is so underdeveloped right now that he just needs so much more time to cook for me that I'll just have to see. Maybe I'll have a grand turnaround, but so far, I'm not really feeling it. Really good stuff from Seiko this episode as well. Very just all around. Every member of the cast got a lot of light in this, and just how much guilt they feel for what they do with Ira, for example, and how much Seiko is trying to make it so that everything is her problem and the kids can just do whatever and just do. Gigi wants to keep Evil Eye fine. Let's let him. Just let them do what they want, and I'll bear the responsibility and I'll fix the problem. And as an adult, that is something that you want to give these kids. You want to give them that safe space. But Manjiro is right as well. You need to give them the hard reality as well, that not everything can always just go your way. And regardless of how many sacrifices your parents make and how little they complain about it, there are just some things that are impossible and you just have to reckon with. So just all in all, a fantastic thematic and character driven episode. And I think it's my favorite episode of the season, and it's my second favorite episode of Dandadan as a whole. Episode 7 so far, both have just hit the mark on every front. And we finally got the Moe-Moe beam. Oh, absolutely incredible. Incredible stuff. Let's just go jump right into the next episode, I guess. So yeah, catch y'all next time and hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.